Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a new YouTube video. Today we are gonna be continuing our playthrough of House of Ashes. It is the third game in the Dark Picture Anthology series. If you haven't already, check out the first episode, which is also here on my YouTube channel. This is being streamed live on my Twitch channel, which I will link in the description down below. So let's get into part 2 and hopefully the final part of our House of Ashes playthrough. I would say that we left it about halfway through, but I'm not sure the entire playtime of this game, but hopefully I am going to do my best to finish it today because I am so excited to see how this finishes and to see how many characters we can keep alive right to the end. Because if you guys do follow me over on Twitch, you know that I am not very good at keeping people alive during the Dark Pictures games. I low-key kind of suck. So yeah, let's jump on into it. We are playing alone. And we are continuing. So just a kind of quick recap, this game is set in the deserts of Iraq. I think it's around some point at the end of the Iraqi war.
Still here, Joey?
We are playing as a group of American soldiers, and there's one Iraqi soldier as well that's a playable character. And the Americans thought they have some kind of lead to some weapons being hid by the Iraqis, so they went to try and investigate it. Turns out there was nothing there. There was an earthquake and they fell through into this temple that we're currently in now, which was built by an ancient king god to try and appease the demon god Pazuzu. And there are some creepy things happening, there are some scary creatures. It is all a bit weird. Nick just summed it up pretty well there, I think. So we are currently playing as Nick, and we need to try and locate Joey and stay alert for danger. Now we think Joey is already dead, but Nick seems to think that he has heard him, so whether he's kind of tripping a bit, I do not know. So let's see.
I don't need to tell you how to do your job, but...
Well, you're gonna anyway.
Check your weapons, check ammunition, and check again.
So we have Nick, we have Eric, and we have this guy whose name I have completely forgotten. What's his name? Jason? Jason, yeah. Rachel has fallen into some kind of crevice thing. We don't know if she's dead. I think she's still alive, because generally, unless you actually see the characters die in this game, they're not dead. So I think Rachel's still alive, and Salim is the Iraqi soldier, and he is kind of in a different part of the temple, trying to survive by himself. But these three have managed to find each other and group up.
Come here.
So at least we're not on our own at the moment.
Stay focused. Don't let this place fuck with you.
So I'm just going to keep following these tunnels along.
Check your sight lines.
We need to keep an eye out for anything that looks like it's glinting, because those are things that we can investigate. These... Joey wore glasses, so...
He's in bad shape. We gotta move fast.
It's definitely Joey's things, but there's also blood on the ground, so that's not great.
You were with Lance Corporal Gomez, right? What actually happened to him?
I don't know. That's...
He died. Whatever's out there now, sure Shannon and Joey.
Well, in battle, these things are often difficult to judge.
What's that supposed to mean?
You could have been mistaken, Sergeant.
If you say so. So I think he's
You say
Eric
so,
thinks Joey, but Joey like
We just have
died
to hope
in
he's
Nick's
still alive.
arms. So it's all a bit.
We've lost enough today.
I'm sorry, sir. About Rachel.
Is that so? Kolchak told me people called her the Queen Bitch.
Not by me. I knew it better than that.
Eric is married to Rachel and they have been separated for like a year, and Nick is in some kind of secret relationship with Rachel, so put our torch back on. There's a bit of like animosity between Nick and Eric. I think Eric doesn't know that Nick's the other
Stay
guy.
focused. Watch each other's backs.
So we got something glinting down
Don't let this place
there.
distract you. Stay focused.
So this.
How deep is that damn hole?
Saw fissures like this back at the temple. Best guess is the quakes opened them up.
Let's just keep going.
That hole do be looking very deep.
We know what we're facing now. Eyes wide. Stay frosty.
Is it looking a little bit jumpy on there for you guys?
We have to find Corporal Gomez.
See if I can just drop the settings a bit. Limit frame rate to 30 frames per second. Yeah, that should help. There we go, that's better. Okay,
Is that blood?
pretty sure it is.
Something really fucking nasty went down here.
Let's have a look what we got down here then. There's a couple of bits for us
Don't
to
let
look
this
at.
place mess with your head.
October 23rd, 1946. The catacombs beneath the temple are heaped with Alina's worked sacrificial digs in El Castillo, but even she hasn't seen. Killed thousands in the name of their gods in channel pits as though the slaughter. What plague of cataclysm demanded such a price so much? Whatever happened here millennia ago is a...
7th of December, 1946. Our finds have been so spectacular, I couldn't resist breaking out the champagne. As I entered the survey tent to pour a glass for Mary, I realized something was awry. She'd found Bradshaw's crate of dynamite. I tried to calm her, but she worked up a full head of steam, sounding off about the risks of using explosives at a dig site. She was right, of course. I feel terrible for hiding it from her. Just then, Crow arrived and picked up the dynamite. When Mary ordered him to put it down, he looked her boldly in the eye and said they'd found something below.
That is basically just saying what we just saw then.
What the hell did they find down there?
And we got something else here. a picture, so these show us premonitions. So that was Salim, I think, in that premonition.
This is Mailman 2-1 actual to all call signs. Radio check, over. He's close. This is so fucked up.
Be quiet. We're walking into a trap.
This is dropkick to all call signs. Sound off. Over.
Cover me.
So we got something. Bearing updated, okay. So I can't kind of move that around anymore. So we will check that bearing in a second.
Come on.
So let's have a look. So it is a new bearing down here called Blood. Nick found Joey's medical kit in the tunnels. So that was Joey's med kit that we picked up there, right? We don't have anything else on this bearing yet. And secrets, we found this, which is the journal entry that we found. This journey entry reveals that the archaeologists found something mysterious deep below the temple. So yeah, around the end of World War II, there were some archaeologists in here also investigating stuff, and we keep like finding bits of their kit and journals and stuff, and we don't know what happened to the archaeologists yet. So there's nothing else new on there. In the pictures, again, we have... So we found this last episode. So that was Rachel falling, but it showed her getting like impaled, and when we saw Rachel fall, we did not see her getting impaled. So I don't think Rachel's dead. I think we're gonna find her again. We found this last time as well. So that was showing that these monsters that are down here, they cannot go into direct daylight. So I think it was Salim managed to escape the demons by like crossing a bit of sunlight. And then this is what we just found. Which is Salim surrendering. We don't know who he's surrendering to or what he's surrendering to at the minute, so... Hang on, I was going into here, weren't I?
Come on.
Oh, there is nothing down here. Alright, so we'll carry on going around this way. I'll follow these guys, I guess.
You may not be alone.
This is a perfect place for an ambush. Let's keep it slow and tight.
No, double time. Joey needs us now. We gotta hurry.
Joe, that you?
It's not gonna be Joey. I really can't see it. Let's be cautious.
He's right. Advance with caution.
Someone else with a gun over there.
Shit! Grenade!
So that wasn't Salim, that was the, like, Iraqi leader, I think.
This is Mailman 3 to Mailman 2-1 actual. Come in, Lieutenant, over. This is Mailman 3 to Mailman 2-1 actual. Come in, Lieutenant, over.
Nick's been separated from the other two now.
Mailman 3 to Dropkick. Colonel, are you there? Over.
Oh no.
No.
So I feel like we spoke too soon, being like, oh yeah, these guys are free, it's fine. It was not fine. I hate how narrow these tunnels are. It's so creepy. I can hear the monsters. Is this Salim?
Over there is a demon. Do exactly what I say, or I swear to God I'll feed you to that thing. They react to sound like bats. They hear you. They hunt you. I've seen their weakness. They burn in sunlight. Your bullets will only slow them down. Even a truck falling on them just makes them angry. We do this together, okay? I have seen
Come on,
the
Nick, don't be
demon tear
stupid.
apart an entire squad of soldiers. You have to go around it.
Let's be supportive.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
We're not gonna gain anything from being horrible to Salim. so much better with these being mouse clicks though than WASD, because I was terrible at them. So tense. We just increased our cunning trait. What spooked it?
What the fuck are we up against? Those things are everywhere.
Shh.
Never before have I ever seen anything so vicious. What do you think those things are?
You know what? I don't know. I didn't think to ask. How about you?
I don't know what they are. I shouldn't be here. I should be home. With my son.
I hear you. Family's everything.
My
I
hands
should
are
have
so
never come
sweaty
here.
off my mouse and keyboard right now.
It's his birthday today.
Oh man, you really shouldn't be here. How?
Old enough to think he's a man. And he's only still a boy. He just turned 18.
Whoa. Big day. Big day. Let me tell you. Best present you can give him is to make sure you get home today.
That is what we're aiming to do. We want to get Salim home to his
The
son on
only
his
thing
birthday.
keeping me going.
Whether we do or not.
Well, if we're in hell, I guess you should at least know my name. Nick K. Sergeant.
Salim Osman, Lieutenant. Iraqi Army. Shukran, ya khoya.
This is Mailman 2 on actual to Mailman 3. How copy over?
Hey, solid copy, LT. I see your light. Keep moving forward. I'm just ahead. Over.
I'm coming to get you.
Salim, put the gun down. He's scared.
Listen, you gotta trust me. They won't hurt you.
If he goes and hides, surely that makes him look suspicious. And welcome on in.
Stop pointing your guns at me!
Sorry, it's a bit tense.
Take a fucking second. He's not hostile.
I don't want to hurt you.
Salim,
Make
put the
a
gun
mistake,
down.
You're gonna regret, soldier. Put your gun down now.
Everyone, put your guns
You
down.
lower yours first.
Drop your weapon or we will fire. Are you hearing me? Drop your weapon now.
I didn't come this far to die by a trigger-happy American!
No! Is Eric dead? Shit. Oh no.
He's gone.
Oh, for fuck's
We lost
sake.
him.
We can't leave him here. We gotta get back to the temple.
One down. But Anne, welcome on in. Sorry you came in at that time. The graphics in this game are amazing. Yeah, they are. I don't even have them on like high either. This game looks so good. I can't believe Eric got shot and killed. Should I have made Salim hide then? Or it's like, really making him hide makes him look suspicious.
Slowed him down.
Long enough to spot them on the cameras.
Like, I didn't make anyone shoot. All I did was reassure Salim. That got Eric killed.
We should reset that chirp wire. Give me a hand.
We've been in some fucked up situations before.
Never as fucked as this.
If I gotta fight these things, there's no one else I would want by my side.
I've always got your back.
You know I always got your back, buddy.
I mean, at least Nick
Now
don't have
what,
to
mate?
worry about Eric running off with Rachel when we get out anymore. That's really awful to say, and I shouldn't have said that. Should not have said that.
This is something else.
You think?
How far are you in this game?
How
Did you
many
just
places
die?
like this
No,
calm
this
without a
is
second
my
thought?
second
These relics are better
stream
off
playing
in
it.
dust.
What's your problem? These people didn't ask for this war.
Why are you defending?
Why are you defending the enemy, Sergeant?
You and me both know. They're not
The
all our
VOD from the
enemies.
first
Fuck,
episode
Jason.
should still be up on my Twitch, but I will also
Just about the girl at the
be
checkpoint.
posting it on YouTube.
Shit.
Hopefully
Nick,
tonight
how
or
many
scheduling it
times
for tomorrow.
We thought she had a bomb.
It was just a bag of groceries. We fucked up.
I don't know.
That girl's death is getting under your skin, buddy.
Yes, as a matter of fact, it is. Isn't it getting under yours? I saw what you did to that shepherd earlier, and your tough guy act isn't ever going to make that shit right.
We still have the east flank to cover. Eyes open. Let's go.
Christ, these doors took a hammering.
Those things must have come through here in force. Whoever manned that weapon took a stand and held them off.
I'll check it out.
Before I got
Awesome.
massacred
Thank
from
you, Anne.
behind.
These creatures aren't dumb.
You can do
Predators.
exclamation mark
Bet your
YouTube
bottom dollar if
in
they
the
came
chat
this
as well,
way
and that'll
before.
give you the link to my YouTube
They could come again.
if you want to watch the VODs on there when I get it up. I will try and get it up tonight. I've just not had a chance. Yeah, so far there's just the first few episodes of my Sims 400 baby challenge on there. But the full playthrough of this game will also be going up on my YouTube. It's just because I only last played this on like Tuesday evening? And then you have to like wait 24 hours before you can put content up anywhere else from Twitch. And then I've been working the past few days, so I've not had a chance to get it like exported and uploaded and stuff. But I will do it tonight. So
It's the closest I've been to
this
hell.
is where we were right in the first like cutscene of the game, I think. It was like set back when this king, whatever he was doing. Person's been dead a while. Oh.
fuck she do to deserve that?
Killed by a stake through the heart.
Oh. Ooh.
Pretty sure those creatures didn't do this. Who did?
I don't know. Buffy?
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Maybe you should hold on to that.
Yeah, let's keep hold of it. We never know when we're gonna need a pointy stick.
Right?
So... Oh, I think we also had a bearing update, didn't we, when Eric shot Semper Fi. After meeting Nick, Salim ran away from the Americans. Salim surrendered but shot and killed Eric during the ensuing standoff. So yeah, I don't know why we got the premonition for Salim surrendering. Turtle Dove, thank you for the host. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I don't know why we got the premonition of Salim actually surrendering, because in the premonition we saw him, like, put his gun down. But then he didn't during this. Should I have got him to hide? I don't know. That's why these games you have to play through them like multiple times to see what can happen. We still have 2 bearings that we haven't found anything for, and in the secrets, dead woman with an iron tent peg buried in her chest. Nice. That's all we've got there. So let's keep looking, we have quite a few things. Something stank of death and was littered with enough to be covered in flies. Crow thinks down here after robbing them. I pity those hapless wanderers, the fear they must have felt. This was not what he wanted to show us. And unearthly, when Mary asked what it was, Bradshaw nodded to Crow, who broke open the dynamite. She said she intended to find out. Hi, Turtle Dove. Hey. Welcome. I'll be lurking since I'm at work. Thank you for the lurk. I do love my little lurkers. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good shift at work.
Blowing a hole through the rock face, we found a gateway to a strange world below. A phosphorescence emanated from beneath, casting its eldritch light over us all. Lady Bradshaw was insistent that we descend further. Perhaps Mary is right, and Bradshaw is becoming reckless and uncontrollable. But I can't stop thinking about what's down there. I am now working with Crow and Pullman to set up a winch and elevator to descend into the shaft. What mysteries lie below, I wonder, undisturbed by the world above.
What's that?
Says they found something weird down here.
Yeah, no shit.
So yeah, that just says what we saw. Do we have anything else down here? Is that a shadow over there, or is it just like a body sat looking at us? Pretty certain that's a body. Right, what we got here? It's another premonition. So that looked like Rachel. It was called Tripwire. They rigged some grenades and tripwires, didn't they? Let's have another look at that. So is that a potential death for Rachel? I keep wanting to call her Ashley, but that's because it's Ashley Tisdale that plays her. So, if/when we find Rachel again, we need to be careful of tripwires. And we got this body here.
Looks like he's been drained dry.
It's gotta be one of those explorers.
I mean, it's definitely seen better days. Let's have a quick look at the secrets. So yeah, bloodless corpse with a strange puncture marks on its neck. Oh yeah, look. I think that's the weird creature thing that's like slapped it all up. Sounded gross, I'm sorry. And part 4 of the journal entry that we saw. The discovery of a strange unexplained world beneath the temple. I think we're doing well for the journal entries so far. I think we do have like 1 to 4. Potentially a 5th. No bearings updated yet. So we've come around in like a full circle now, so inspect this. There's a lot of bones in there. Can't see anything else. So I can't remember which way we came in. I'm assuming we came in here. I'm sorry for spinning around so quick. So surely we leave this way. Well, Nick seems pretty eager to go that way, so what else we got here?
More crap.
What'd you find?
Nothing that's gonna get us out of here.
It's beautiful. Check out the carvings on it.
Cylinder seal?
Right now, I couldn't give a crap if it was the crown jewels of England.
I love how Nick's like, it's beautiful, look at the carvings, and he's just like, I don't give a shit. Is this like a cable that us that's done that, or?
Perfect.
Oh, it's from the lights.
This looks like a good choke point. Any of those freaks coming up from below are sure to pass through here.
Set some charges?
Yeah. Yeah, rig these pillars for maximum coverage.
More likely to see the trip wires, though. You think those things can tell a difference?
We shouldn't underestimate them.
We mine the sides. We're more likely to catch them out. Smaller spread, but the explosives are better hidden. What do you think?
I think we should wire them up in the
Let's go for
middle.
maximum coverage. Wire up the middle of the corridor.
Let's do it. We gotta make each one count.
So I think that's going to make it more obvious for people to see, i.e. Rachel. And I think those things move by sound rather than sight, so I don't think the creature's going to see tripwires.
I can hear your brain ticking away. What is it?
Should have given her a second warning.
Fuck, man, I wish I hadn't asked. I'm through talking about this.
Yeah?
What's left to say? You know that checkpoint was a prime target for suicide bombers. We had to act in the moment. We had to make a call.
So Nick's really being eaten up by something.
Why is it that no one ever tells it straight? Everyone just makes up bullshit to get by. That's why we're in the sandbox in the first place, right? I just want the truth, Jason. Shooting that woman messed with my head. You seriously gonna tell me it didn't mess with yours, man?
Fucked up.
Fucked up. If we make it out of here, we'll face up to that.
So
If
it
we
sounds
die
like
down
they
here,
killed someone in the past.
maybe it's what we
And it's
deserve.
really bothering Nick.
You know I was seeing Rachel.
Are you serious?
Been 3 weeks. It's armed.
Found a camera here. Let's head back.
Told you she were alive. If we don't see them physically die, then I'm pretty sure they're alive. I mean, she's definitely seen better days, but... The pit.
Eric? Eric! Where are you?
It's a bit dead. Sorry.
Nick? Jason? Oh shit.
Oh no. Regroup with allied forces and escape the chasm. I think this is our boy Pazuzu over there. The main man himself. Why is it that's even burning down here? And what is this goo?
That can't be anything good.
You got something over there. It's just a fishy. It's just a fishy. We got something. Aid Sans Frontières, Cardigant, Vinay, Marie. I don't speak French. Yeah, I'm just presuming it's an ID card. Also assuming that was French. I'm not actually sure what language that was. Keep heading this way. Oh, things keep like blooping. Okay, we got something else over here. Say, I was going to say a skull, but it's a helmet? Ancient helmet, yeah. Okay. Make sure there's nothing over here before I go on. No, I think we're good. This is so gross, but we got a little something here that looks like we can go through. Oh!
What the hell?
It's only bats. It's only bats. She's making a torch. I wonder what she was doing. He's manhandling this bone. I bet it smells so bad down there. It's gonna absolutely stink. Okay, we carry on. Why are we not moving? We're stuck. She's not moving. Let's just check the secrets while we are stuck in the goop. An ID card belonging to an aid worker found among the bodies at the bottom of the chasm. The aid worker was registered as missing. It looks like dozens of missing persons have been dumped in the cave beneath the farm. So that links back to... Ah, the aid workers that we found. Right. Okay. And a cylinder seal depicting an ancient city. That's linked to something that we don't know yet. And the helmet, the ancient helmet of an unknown origin bearing a clawed gash. That's not linked back to anything that we know either. And no new bearings yet. Why are we stuck? Girl. I would love to escape the chasm, but if you're refusing to move forward, Rachel, I know it's a bit grim. She won't even move backwards. She won't turn around or anything. Oh no. Go back to the menu and like reload in. Continue. Okay. We're moving now. At this point I'm quite scared to stop because I don't want us to get stuck again, but... This way?
What the hell is that light?
We got something... over here. A picture? Saliva. We have collected and bottled the black saliva present on the maw of the creature extracted from the cocoon. I and others who smelt the substance have experienced heart palpitations and a heightened sense of fear. Some have reported odd visual effects such as changed colours. We have attempted to secure additional samples of the saliva from the site where M was attacked. The smell was so overpowering that respirators were used to collect the samples. We recommend the use of masks at all times when handling samples to avoid becoming affected. Sensation similar to experience with mushrooms. Psilocybin. So, yeah, I'm guessing this is from the creatures. They've collected saliva from them. How the hell have they got, like, close enough to want to collect the saliva? But yeah, the saliva causes increased fear. But I kind of feel like if one of them bites you, you aren't living long enough to face the effects of it. I don't want to look behind us. I can hear it splooshing behind me and I don't like it. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Fire's confusing it. Run.
Now, go!
I did not think she was alive. Last we saw of her was when we first fell into the tubes and she just kind of got like snatched away.
Looks like a line out.
Maybe we can get the radio working and send a signal out. It's worth a shot.
A long shot. No, we don't even know if there's a working transmitter on the surface. Those wires gotta go somewhere, though. You think they still work?
Well, looks to me like they just snagged up.
Just as well. Don't feel much like climbing out there.
What the fuck, Joey?
That was something I was not expecting.
Shit, Joe eats me!
It's turned into like some kind of weird ass vampire thing. I was not expecting. So if they get bit, they turn into like vampire things. Oh, it sounds like there's a whole gang of them down there. No thanks.
We have to hurry. It's not safe here.
Has she been bitten? Is she gonna turn into one? It's like one of those zombie films where you have to keep checking your friends to see if they've been bitten, and if they have, you're like, sorry, gotta kill you.
I didn't know that you could.
Fight? Yeah, me either.
What was that thing?
I don't know. Whatever it is, it's not alone.
Where have you been?
One of those things got its dirty hands on me, dragged me down here, left me for dead.
Fuck.
Fuck doesn't even start to cut it.
I'm lucky to have gotten away.
You're talking to a scientist. There's no such thing as luck. You should be thankful I was there to help you.
I'm
really
grateful.
Thank you.
Semper Fi. We gotta find a way out of this hole.
So, this is where you've been hiding out? Do you have any weapons?
Do you mind?
Just need some batteries for this damn light.
You could just ask. That ever cross your mind? Looks painful.
Yeah. It is.
Think you can keep still?
Let's be appreciative.
I'm glad you're here.
Yeah. Well, guess I'm a little glad too.
We're not gonna get anywhere by being a bitch, are we?
I saw those same symbols in the shepherd's huts.
Those people must have been in the valley a long time.
I think Clarice has
There's a
been
way
bit.
up. There's no way we're making it.
I think she's gonna turn into one of
Look
them
at
freaky things.
It's barely climbable.
We can make it together.
How did I know you were gonna say that?
I met Eric in climbing class. I can get us out of here.
That is a very old foot.
You okay?
Yeah, just need a minute.
A minute isn't gonna kill us.
Until it
She might
does.
though.
God, you look terrible.
Gee, thanks, Rachel. You ever think about going into motivational speaking?
Seriously though, are you okay?
That's gotta be about the dumbest question I have ever been asked. Give me the silent treatment, huh?
What do you want me to say?
What do you want me to say?
I don't know. Something to get our minds off this place.
Okay. So why'd you become a physicist? I mean, you don't...
I don't look the type.
Well, you don't.
Oh, should I be wearing nerd clothes?
That's not what I meant. You just don't strike me as one.
Science was the furthest thing from what everybody thought I'd do. Something just for me.
I know a little something about that.
You do?
Not easy being queen bitch.
It's not easy being queen bitch. You think I got where I am with a soft word and a warm smile?
And here's me thinking you Langley types grew up on Easy Street.
Easy Street? I had to graft to get here. You think it bothers me what people call me? I wear that shit like a badge of fucking honor. They have no idea of the shithill I've climbed just to get to where I am right now.
Yeah? And where is that exactly?
Looks like another shithill if I'm truly honest with myself. You and I, we're not so different. You know, both doing what needed to be done to get to where we wanted to be. No shame in that.
No shame.
Just chuck her back over the edge now, please. Just yeet her. Be less painful.
Reese, what did that thing do to you?
Please! Please don't leave me down here alone!
It's okay. I'm here.
But we are fully ready to throw you.
I won't leave you. I promise. But you have to tell me. What did that thing do to you? There's medication up there. It may help you, but we need to move now.
I am fully ready to eat her back off that cliff.
Give me your hand.
We're on the wrong side of the chasm. We'll never make it.
You ain't making it anywhere.
Don't quit on me now. We have to swing over.
That rope won't hold.
Wait!
Do you really believe those medicines will help me?
Just keep being nice.
Keep it together, Clarice. We're almost there.
You didn't answer my question.
Where I see it, it's your only hope. We can do this.
We got a bearing update. Come on, vampire girl. Am I potentially getting Rachel killed?
You okay?
That answer your question?
We need to get you to the temple.
Oh, I hate this. I don't want to have to chuck it over the edge, but I feel like I'm going to have to.
I'm not seeing anything come up, but I can hear them. Sounds like they're having way more fun down there than we are up here. Over.
If it's a little
As long as
vampire
they keep
rave.
the party to themselves, I'm happy. We got nothing on the cameras inside. Over.
Eyes alive.
What are they intending to do here? Like, what is their plan? Patrol the perimeter and search the ruins. Oh, we got another premonition. That was Nick getting his neck snapped. Let's have a look at those bearings that we got, Rachel. Dr. Stokes. Rachel consoled Clarice when she became ill, and Rachel helped Clarice cross the chasm. That's all we got there. Secrets. These typewritten notes hint that the creature's saliva has a poisonous effect on humans. And that links back to the gas mask. The shepherds in the farm above the temple were gas masked to avoid getting infected by the creatures. Because if you go near the saliva, then you turn a bit doolally-tap. And that was it for now. Why do you turn your light off? Keep it on. It's dark. It's creepy. So we are on patrol. Again, not really sure what we're doing. I'd just be trying my best to get out. But what we got here? Finds Catalogue 1, Van Houten. Okay.
All clear for now.
If they hit us,
I didn't get
my
far.
best hunch is it'll be from the chasm.
If? You feeling optimistic, Lieutenant?
We're facing an enemy we know zero about. An enemy of unknown size on their home turf. Sucks to be us. I don't know how long those doors can hold them back.
Radio's our best shot. We fix it up, call in the cavalry, even shit up a bit.
If there is a transmitter up there, it's gonna have a limited range. One thing Eric did manage to get right about this shit show.
He gave us air support. Lord loves a miracle.
If we get that signal out, our birds may be close enough to hear it. Still means we have to find a way to reach them, of course.
One problem at a time.
Okay, so they're trying to use the radio to get a signal to get out. Oh, that's the one that we just saw. That's the journal. What I've got here? Like a carving type thing. R73 battle tablet. Okay. Some more stuff over here. There's lots of things to look at. Let's move this coffee cup. Patient history, Mary. 30th of December, 2 o'clock, temperature 100.5 Fahrenheit, sweating 8 ounces saline. 3:30, temperature 100.7, pulse 152, subject awake, not lucid. 11 o'clock, temperature 101, subject sweating and jaundiced, not lucid. Antipyretics have had no effect. 12:15, temperature 101, pulse 165, brief lucidity. Says that she had visions of darkness and that she could taste the colour red. Slipped into unconsciousness. I think Mary that was with the archaeologist gang. I'm pretty sure she got bit. Wakes, screams about monsters in the dark, increasingly jaundiced and feverish. 6 p.m, temperature 100.9 Fahrenheit, pulse still rapid, about 150, sleeping. Note, 2 days since exposure to the entity. So yeah, Mary, the archaeologist's wife, I think she was. She's definitely been bit by these creatures. They were keeping notes on her. FEO, Van Houten, new finds for cataloguing, clay jars, Acadian ×4, bone pipe, dagger, ornamented, seated nude statue, starglyph, AJ.
Vampires.
Notes for paper.
Fucking knew it.
The specimen defies biology as we know it. How long have these entities lived beneath our feet? Do they awaken every few centuries to prey on us? The Acadians knew them, if only in ancestral memory. Pazuzu's form is clearly a depiction of them. I theorize that their attacks have informed the folklore of humanity itself. An herb myth that permeates across cultures, the winged demon, the horned satyr, the minotaur, the vampire. So they think that these creatures have existed since ancient times, and the Acadians, like the ancient people, had seen them and depicted the god demon Pazuzu in the vampire's form, so it was based on the vampires. And this is where the tales of vampires, there's a lot of like mythology involved in this, which I quite enjoy. Have you seen this? Yeah, that's the tablet. You can't go any further that way, so it's blocked off, so we'll go back this way. Hello, we need to go over to this side now. I don't think we've been near the tent. Is that... what's this? 29th of December. Pullman says the radio has been once it's cut off from the outside world. Aileen fought in the something. She's responsible. Personally, I still harbour doubt something, although without proof, everyone remains a suspect. All I can do now is place sentries something.
30th of December.
Part
Mary's
6. Does this mean we've
condition
missed part 5?
This evening, I awoke from an exhausted daze to find Lady Bradshaw asking my wife more of her damned questions. Mary was babbling something about winged demons. At this, Bradshaw's eyes lit up and she asked whether Mary could sense them now. Gripped by delirium, my wife lashed out, clawing at Bradshaw's chest. Lady Bradshaw withdrew, and I was, after a while, able to calm my wife.
I feel like we missed a part of the diary. Let me have a look. Secrets. Yeah, we have part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, and part 6. This must be part 5. Don't know where that is. The journey entry reveals that Mary ranted about winged demons during her illness. Because she was a winged demon. Vampire speculations. There's no speculated sightings of the creatures may have inspired mythological beings from Pazuzu through to modern vampires. If true, the creatures have preyed on humans for millennia. Pretty intense. The notes describe the shocking symptoms of an unknown deadly infection. It seems that exposure to the creatures can cause severe sickness. And a carved tablet depicting a battle between ancient armies. There's a Catholic label on its rear. That's linked to the ancient helmet. And the vampire thing is linked to Pazuzu, so the mythological demon god Pazuzu may have been a representation of the creatures. Where have we missed part 5 of the thing then? That's annoying. I wanted us to be able to get like all of the pieces of the thing. Yeah, that's where we started. I thought we were doing well at collecting everything. Right, so that's the radio, yeah, that takes us to the next scene. But I want to look at this first.
Clever fuckers. They set up a fake dig site to draw off grave robbers. They knew whatever was down here was pretty special.
Halls of Alexander, Well of Memory, they are fake dig sites and dig sites. Alright, let's look at this radio.
I'm gonna need a hand to get this up and running. Thank you.
Those things will kill you, Sergeant.
Yeah, like smoking is the biggest threat to my life right now.
Yes, point.
Fuck that, I need my lighter. It's just a ghost signal. Even without a transmitter, a radio picks up a faint signal. It's just ghost, man.
So fix that transmitter. If we can establish a signal and contact CENTCOM, then we're one step closer to home.
I don't know, man. I'm no technician. If Merwin was here, though, he could fix it.
No shit. Embrace the suck.
Merwin is very dead, or quite potentially a vampire. Oh, Salim. Forgot about you. Oh.
سليم هو انت
Are you not dead?
هم قريبين الكلاب يطلبوا حماية ما نقدرش نسيبهم يجمدوا احنا محتاجين الكلاب دول لنخرج من هنا اتجننت دول على الدوانة
I think they've got bigger enemies than the American army.
في غول هناك
There we go.
هو ده العدو الحقيقي سليم انت اتجننت اسمعني ارجوك اسمعني قتلوا الامريكان كانوا هيقتلوننا اخرس وامشي ورايا انت سامعني خالص لا انت اسمعني دلوقتي يا اما تمشي ورايا يا اما خليك هنا وتعفن اختار الله يلعنك استنى أنا جاي.
What are they doing? Can't we all be friends?
Shut it up! Get that transmitter working, now! I need more time!
It's attracted all the demons. Oh, here we go.
Shit.
I don't want them to be fighting each other. We all need to team up against the demons. Is this with Salim? Stop it.
We need to flank him. The only way we're gonna get rid of this cloud. Cover me!
Oh, don't make me do a shooty. I'm not good at shooting. I don't know what I'm shooting at. I'm not good. I'm not an FPS player.
Flank him! Don't have a clear shot.
Hello there, rabbit.
Push forward into the temple! Move! Put your shoulder into it!
Don't see the Iraqis.
They got any sense, they'll stay back. Shit's about to get real in here.
Wait!
Rachel! You're alive?
Just about.
Saw those things take you.
And now she vampire girl. Eric got shot.
He's gone.
He's dead.
Sorry.
He was a solid dude.
He deserved better than me. What happened to him?
Rachel,
Tell me.
he was shot by one of the Iraqis.
Is Iraqi still alive?
He is, and he's close.
What's happening to her?
She's infected.
She's turning into one of those things. Why'd you bring her here?
She needs our help.
She's beyond help. She shouldn't be here.
Agreed. We got...
Wait! She's one of us.
Step aside, Rachel.
There's gotta be something we can do to help her.
It's not too late. We can save her.
You're both fucking nuts. Look at her.
To be fair, I'm with Jason on this
Don't
one.
let emotion cloud your judgment. Think about it, Nick.
Show some mercy, please.
I am showing mercy. Fuck. Fuck! It's on you. Get her to the supply tent. Now. Or some advice. Save a bullet for your friend.
All right, fall back to the main temple.
Kind of feel like I made a big mistake bringing Clarice. Oh, the generator's breaking again. Evelyn, thank you for the host. Thank you,
We can't
thank you.
lose the generator. We're blind without it.
I need help. Can't let any of those things through. They're inside already. Can't let any more in. Don't care what their invite says.
Hold the gate. I'll get the generator running.
Maurice? Shit, you one of them now? There's nobody home!
Oh my god, hi, guess
Fuck, that's
what?
all we need.
I slept in brace today, my hair is so fluffy, my hair literally feels like a cloud.
Is this place mine?
That sounds awesome, Evelyn. I do that sometimes as well. After I've washed my hair, I'll like put it in little plaits and then it'll be like super floofy.
No, you're not. Come on, let's go.
Why do you look like that?
Fuck! These things really have a hard on for getting in here! We need that generator running now, or we're all screwed! These fuckers won't in! It's not gonna hold! This is our house! Our rules! Is that all you pussies got? They're coming through! Fucking things are worse than sewer rats!
You worthless pile of shit!
Kicking it always works. Are we gonna get a go on the machine gun?
Any objections?
They're breaking through the perimeter!
You got any bright ideas? Now's the time!
Come on. There's gotta be something. Wait! Yes! Okay, we can make for the catacombs. We need to go down!
Down? In case you missed it, that ain't the way out.
It's either that or we die where we stand. Everyone move to the east gate!
Go, get to the gate!
retreats. The bullets really don't work. Sorry, I'll retract in a second. This is a bit intense. Stick to the walls. I think we run the things down the middle, don't we? I remembered what I did. Okay, Vampire Girl is still with us. Just.
Shh. Listen. Can you hear that? Blast must have cut us off. We should keep moving.
Oh, Slim and his friend are still here.
ارمي سلاحك بالانجليزي.
Hello again. My friend is not happy.
Yeah, I can see that.
What happened up there?
ما تحركوش.
Your friend's a little too jumpy for my liking. It's making me nervous.
Lowering your weapon might help alleviate some of the tension.
اديله رصاصة في دماغه لو ما سمعش الكلام.
هتكون فكرة وحشة.
انت مش في مكان تحدثي.
Make a move. I fucking dare you.
I feel like our uniforms are getting in the way of what could be a beautiful relationship.
مش أهبل. Shut up.
Was it him?
Don't do this, Rachel.
Did he kill Eric?
Oh, Rachel, don't be a bitch.
Bad move.
Don't.
I say we drill these sorry-looking motherfuckers.
At least this time it won't be in the back.
هما بيقولوا إيه؟
Nick, deal with this shit.
We could use their help.
I don't know what to tell you. We could really use their help.
They're the enemy, Nicky.
I don't trust any one of you.
That's all I need to hear.
Come on, we got bigger fish to fry.
You must get this door open. Why are you standing there? Help!
Don't even think about it. Fuck, Jason! The enemy of our enemy is our friend. Move! Come on, man!
Oh, shit. Move!
Just wish everyone had stopped waving guns around and pretending to be little action men.
I didn't forget what you did to the Colonel.
I had no choice.
مالها دي؟
Hyena. محتاجة مساعدة.
بأي نوع من عيا دي؟
Come on, Clarice.
What's wrong with her? Turning into one of them?
To a vampire.
It's a lost cause. The medication's back at the temple. We're carrying dead weight.
We can't give up hope.
Look at her. You see hope? You see hope?
If I was Clarice, I think I'd want to be put out of
It's gotta be this way. We
the
have to
misery.
leave.
Bullshit. I'm not carrying that on my conscience.
You're gonna carry a whole lot more if she turns. Think, Rachel.
Grace. I'm sorry.
Put her out of the misery.
You can't. I'm one of you.
No.
No. You're not one of us. Not anymore.
I feel so bad. Me with bone straight hair, always wanted super poofy long wavy hair. I can't believe Shakira and damn, I think I might know a way to do it. Awesome. I'm glad you love it. And also kind of like Tori Kelly. I don't know who that is. Sorry. But I'm glad that you're happy with your hair. That sounds awesome. My hair is naturally like big, but not like nice wavy big. It's just like
goddamn world.
candy floss big. I don't like these things. Survive the assault. I'm sorry. Told you I'm not a shooty game person. I'm not too bothered if he gets eaten. This is definitely one of the like ancient men. Or is he going to be the Mad King person? Look at his teeth. Crucifix. Stake him. Nope. I thought it meant crucifix as in like stabby stab crucifix, not wave a necklace at him.
Stay close.
Where's Jason?
Have to go. Now!
don't like this. I feel like there's nothing I can do to help. I'm not particularly bothered if he gets eaten. Jason? Oh, he's okay.
Teach you to mess with a Marine.
Confront, don't.
I come in peace.
Don't you fucking move. You alone? Anyone else make it?
It all happened too fast. I think it's just you and me.
Just you and me, huh? Well, that's just fucking great.
I don't mean you any harm. I swear.
No shit. I'm the one holding the gun. You looking for trouble?
Says the American with the gun. Your friend said, the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Both and you stop trying to
It's not
be
always true,
Billy
but
Big
if
Balls.
we both want to live, we must fight as one. The sword and the shield.
They're too wordy for my liking. But I'm in.
Good. So yeah, again, we've not seen Rachel or Nick actually die, so presuming they're still alive. A group of allied forces stay alert for danger and search the ruins. Right. I really need to pee, so I am going to go and take a quick pee break. So I suggest you guys do the same. Go pee, go get a drink, go get snacks, do whatever you need to do. And I will see you back in just a second. I'm back. Right. I'm still kind of annoyed that we killed Eric. But I want to get the rest of these guys, like, surviving to the end. Are we going to be able to do it? Who knows? Like I said, we haven't seen Rachel and Nick die, so I am presuming that they are still alive. Presuming. But we shall see. So I'm just gonna check the bearings and that again. So Dr. Stokes. Rachel persuaded the group to help Clarice. The group abandoned Clarice where her infection worsened. Like, I know, well, it was kind of shitty of us, but I don't think there was much hope for her at all. Until death. Rachel fell when the rope snapped. Rachel survived her fall and returned to the group. Semper Fi. Salim escaped the Americans and reunited with Dar. Jason and Salim bonded in the catacombs. And the Ancient One. Balathu was the last to die in the temple catacombs, so Balathu came back as one of the undead. I said it was one of the old guys on blood. Nick took an injury and Salim took an injury. That's just because I'm bad at shooting. Secrets to everything new here. This map shows the location of a fake dig near the temple excavation. No one knew the archaeologists were here, so there was no one to come and rescue them. That's it on there. He does not have a good relationship with Rachel. But that's because, yeah, he killed Eric. I was going to say accidentally killed Eric, but he didn't accidentally kill Eric. I accidentally killed Eric. Not him. Alright. Let's go then. Do we have any light?
You're trying to cross me. Best believe me. Follow me checking you're dead.
I kill
We know,
vampires.
Jason.
You think I'm afraid of a jarhead?
What's over here?
That looks like our best way through.
One of us holds up the gate. The other can slip through.
I want them both to get through.
Go! Are you okay?
What do you think? It's blocked. I gotta find another way around.
I think there's a way through. I just need to clear it from my side.
Do it quick. Those things could be anywhere. You got any idea what we're dealing with?
Vampires and monsters.
They're vampires.
Not possible.
My father once told me, if something looks like shit and smells like shit, you don't have to taste it to know that it's shit. Believe me, they're vampires. We must work together to defeat them.
I was saying though, like, it's not
Yeah.
possible, but
Beginning to look
and
like
also,
that.
like, you know, the big demons surely aren't possible. But they're there, so why not vampires as well? Cool, we got
Thanks.
them both through. trusty lighter out again.
What's the first thing you're gonna do when we get out of here?
Hold my son. How about you? What'll you do?
I'll probably just go for a drink.
Another stone tablet. R32. Ritual. Yeah, some kind of death ritual thing. Guy's got like a cow head. Okay. And something over here. Something dead. I sat with her in her final moments, telling her how sorry I was. Something hell-forsaken place, for placing my vanity above our love. When something at the end of everything, I knew something she'd made me swear to bury this place.
9 p.m.
At 7. You would definitely miss
Something
part 5.
unholy has happened. As I sat with my wife, I noticed something in her hand. Lady Bradshaw's brooch. She must have pulled it from her shirt when she grabbed at her. Turning it over, I noticed that it looked like one of the creatures we'd exhumed from the cocoons. Were these the demons Mary had spoken about? Had Bradshaw known all along what we'd find down here? Then Mary's corpse moved. It was not my wife. It was something inhuman.
She a vampire.
It lifted me, and only the bars of the cell spared me from its fury.
So, I mean, maybe we'll encounter Mary.
So I gotta ask, what the hell made you sign up with Saddam?
For us, we had no choice.
I can't go down there.
Your friend Nick? I like him. He was good to me.
Circumstance. Any other day, he'd put one between your eyes.
I don't think Nick would. Right, I think we've got what we need in here. Let's go.
What is the meaning of those markings on your hand?
It's to honor the dead. It's the reason I fight.
It's as good a reason as any.
It's a damn good reason. The only reason.
I've got no grievance with you.
I have no grievance with you.
Maybe you need to switch on the news.
Listen. There was a man once who built his house on the banks of a river. When the floods came, his wall washed away. When the droughts came, the water dried up and the man was thirsty. All day, the insects bit this man's flesh. Yet each night, he says to his wife, "We have all the fish we can eat." Your people chose this war, Jason.
I think you need to give your mouth some rest.
It's sad that they're both like judging each other as a person based on like what their countries have done. Like Salim personally isn't responsible for everything that the Iraqi soldiers have done to America.
I say we get the fuck out of here.
Like, I think Jason's hat says something about 9/11. But I don't think it's very fair that Jason is talking to Salim as if, like, Salim as an individual is personally responsible for everything that happened, because obviously he's not. Is this where they put Mary? Because that thing says something about bars.
Looks to me like a medical bay.
This could come in handy.
If you want to stick 60-year-old explosive in your back, be my guest.
Those chemical weapons are close, right?
Every time you say something smart, you follow it with something dumb.
So that's our boy Pazuzu. Autopsy notes. Specimen contains an inordinate amount of blood in its stomach. Analysis of blood samples shows high density of adrenaline. Does the organism feed on fear? Instills fear in its victims, gets adrenaline pumping, attacks. That's to the next thing, so let's look around it again first. Patient history, name Mary. 7:30 p.m. Temp and pulse dangerously high, over 101 Fahrenheit, 170 beats per minute. Subject mostly unconscious, occasionally wakes and screams. Sweating sickness continues, saline supply low. Detected movement under the skin of the abdomen, around the location of the adrenal glands. R suggests exploratory surgery, but I fear M might not survive the operation. 10:08 p.m. Temperature 101.5 Fahrenheit, subject weakening, more movement under the skin seen, parasitic organism. Time of death 30 minutes past 8 p.m. Something in here. The camp is in uproar. Workers are missing and Lady Bradshaw something, but I can guess. She yearns for the same fate, that something. She wants to be something.
1st of January, 1947, 1 a.m. The saboteur has struck again, sealing us in here. We are hopelessly trapped with those things. All around us, they shriek from the darkness. Crow has set up his machine gun, pointed towards the catacombs. Mary was right. We cannot fight that which does not live. There is only one option now. Bring the whole damn temple down on them. Even if it means bringing it down on our own heads. They cannot be allowed out of here.
Okay. Dude, move. I think is this Mary? There's nothing really to see. I would be surprised if Mary... Oh, we've seen that. So we've been round in a full circle. Yeah, I'll be surprised if we don't encounter Vampire Mary. Right, this is the way out.
It's caverns.
Whatever's down there, those explorers got there first. Hold up, will you?
What are you doing? You think they're still alive? That's hopeful.
Hope is all we got left.
The others have got to still be alive. I'm pretty certain they are. This looks interesting.
That your wife?
I knew Da was married.
It's funny how you can know someone for years and never really know them. I had no idea my captain was married.
That the asshole you were with earlier?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't make it.
Works for me. One less bad guy to deal with.
A time will come when you'll deeply regret this manner.
I don't carry regrets.
Jason's a bit of an arse, isn't he? No, this like proper looks like a vampire's lair, doesn't it? This is creepy as fuck.
Well, this place is a jack in the box. What do you make of it?
It's like nothing I've ever seen.
You see that elevator cable? The explorers must have gone down.
I don't think they made it back up.
That winch still looks functional.
No.
No?
We are not going down there. The archaeologists didn't make it out. What does that tell you?
We're not archaeologists?
Our world is up there, not down below.
Well, there's an army of monsters between us and the world above. They're close. Fire.
I don't feel like I'd be wanting to go further down
Anywhere down
either.
there. You really want to find them in their own home?
That's what I've been doing since I set foot in this country. Get that elevator working.
Jason proper thinks he's like Action Man, doesn't he? Get ready, because I know something's going to happen. Yeah, this looks safe.
An ancient horror has awoken from its slumber and is hungry for blood. Shall we see how many have fallen into shadow?
Just one?
One returns to the light, while the other goes out forever. Poor Eric. Bad luck. But then again, Eric cheated death once before, back on that highway. Perhaps death finally caught up with him.
See, we still got 4 out of 5.
Let's hope nothing unfortunate has befallen Sergeant K. Those taken by the Abyss seldom live to tell the tale. As for Jason and Salim, sworn enemies who cannot seem to bury the hatchet unless that hatchet is buried in a bag. I don't want to seem like an ungracious host, but time is against us. I'll be here to greet your charges as they cross the finishing line, or to bury what remains of them under it.
He's so creepy. I also low-key love the creator. Creator. Camp Slayer, 3 weeks previously.
Again? Jesus, Eric, how many times? This is me. This is my way of dealing with it, and I'm done trying to explain it to you. Yes, this is my life now, and I'll live it on my terms. Wait, what did you just say?
Bad time?
Yeah, it's a real fucking bad time.
I'm just dropping off the files you requested.
Not now. I said not now.
Well, I didn't mean to upset you.
It's not you.
So is this when these two
Seems like
got together?
out here we're all running away from something. I know I am.
You were caught up in that mess at the checkpoint. You shot that woman. It's okay. You can talk to me.
It's just everyone seems to have an opinion on it. I'm dealing with it in my own way.
Are you?
You got your own problems. And whoever that was, that sounded like a gold medal asshole.
It's her husband.
Whatever it is, you'll deal with it. Say the word, and I'll handle it for you.
Okay.
Jason, you here?
Thanks a lot. Is Rachel not with him?
Keep it together. Nick, I thought I lost you.
I thought I'd lost you.
Zombie vampire boy can move. Yeah, rumor, he a track star.
Over there.
Shut the door.
It's coming through. Run! Go, go, go! All clear.
How has Nick managed to keep his little hat on through all of this?
That was too close back there.
We're still breathing.
We've not all been so lucky.
All that matters is you're okay. Do we need to talk?
About what?
About us. I need to know what's happening with us. If I die tonight, I want to die knowing where I stand with you.
We have a future together. Eric was a good man. But he's gone.
Rachel. I can't lose you. Not now. Not ever.
You better stay close then, Marine.
I ain't going nowhere. I can't lose you. Not now. Not ever.
Yeah, we've already said this. Imagine if I got her to like lead Eric on and be like, yeah,
He's
we're getting
alive.
back together, and then he'd gone and died.
We should go.
Let's go find Jason.
This place is so weird, unknown structure.
Seen some fucked up shit in my life.
I've ever gone from like
Close to
ancient
this.
temples and stuff to like
They don't seem to
sci-fi.
be following.
Do you like to wait for them, or...?
Don't need to be a smart ass. Just move.
Explore the unknown and stay alert for danger. I don't think we really need to inspect that, do we?
Think this is a safe way back? hell was that?
Okay, what we got here? Finds Ledger 3 of Van Houten. Okay. I'm also still really annoyed that I missed part 5 of the journal thing. It must have been the one where Mary got bit. Let me just... how do I delete messages? Just pop them. Right, bearings, still no update. Secrets. A really tickling nose. Randall's Journey Part 7. This journal entry describes how Mary Hodgson came back from the dead to attack her husband. And that is linked back to, all the rest of the journal bits. Part 6. Mary Hodgson ranted about winged demons. Yeah. Part 8. The archaeologist tried to demolish the temple and bury the creatures forever. And then this. The notes describe how a parasitic organism grew inside Mary Hodgson's skin during the final hours of her infection. That's not linked to anything that we've got. Then we've also got this. Ritual tablets. Depicts a priest conducting a ritual while brandishing a knife. There is a number label posted to it. And a photograph bearing hastily written autopsy notes about an inhuman organism. The notes reveal that the creatures feed on adrenaline coursing through the bloodstreams of terrified victims. Okay. So we've got something else over here. This weird ass tree thing.
What is that? Cocoon? Looks like those things came from here.
Is this where the weird monster things grow?
So when did you become a scientist?
Oh, we're gonna get all like infected or something.
We should stay clear of it.
Here, Randolph
Hodgson. Maybe he's got some intel that could help.
Didn't help him.
And something else. Oh, body. Okay. You. A pocket watch. Can we not like open it? There we go.
She's gotta be his wife.
Their story didn't end so well. Jason.
What?
I can't end up like this.
When this temple falls, my wife and I will be something. I owe her that at least. The portrait that I carry in my watch case is the Mary that I remember, not that something. It's part 9.
This was all
yeah.
Lady Bradshaw's doing. She knew all along what was down here. She led us to them. I found her below, hunched over the murdered corpse of Van Hoyten. As she turned to face me, I saw that she had changed. My hand fell to the closest weapon I could find, an iron tent peg. I stabbed her with the metal, impaling her in the heart. She died. Unholy screams echoed from deep below, as if answering the sudden release of blood.
That body we found was a lot further up, wasn't it? The one that had been impaled. Why would Lady Bradshaw want to come down here? Did she want to be a vampire? Let's climb over here. This is so weird.
Yeah,
So
what
it's
you
gone all.
said.
It says sci-fi futuristic now.
What the fuck is this place?
It's like the monster's lair.
What is this hell? Is this even real? We are being judged. God is punishing us all for the mistakes we've ever made.
Zane is all I have left in this world.
I want to get him back to his son.
After my wife left us, I gave him my all. I wanted him to have everything I didn't.
Single parent. Tough fucking gig.
It is. But my boy has made me very proud. He's going to London, to university. If only he would stop stealing. I miss him so much.
Is your conscience clear, Jason?
Green zone. Checkpoint.
Who's your favourite character so far? Oh, that's a good question.
Nick and I, we were caught in traffic. Checkpoint had been hit before by suicide bombers.
Jason's a bit of a douche.
There was a woman.
Nick's quite sweet.
She was carrying a bag.
I also like Salim as well, though.
I owed her.
Like, his heart's definitely in the
I
right
ordered
place. I
her
feel like
to
he's just
stop.
been dragged into
Loud
this
and
wall like
clear.
he didn't have a
But
choice.
she didn't. She just kept on walking. I had to make a call. Nick. He shot her dead.
What was in the bag?
Groceries.
I don't understand. Why didn't she stop?
She didn't hear me. She had fucking headphones on. This bullshit. I'm not here to honor the dead. Truth is, my life was going nowhere fast. I jumped at the chance to sign up.
We all have our reasons. They don't have to be profound.
Profound, huh? Those towers were hit. I was stoned out of my fucking skull. I didn't even hear about it till a week later. How's that for profound? I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing here.
You're serving your country.
That woman had a family, friends. She had her whole life in front of her, and we snuffed it out with a single bullet. I mean, what the fuck? I can hear you thinking.
We're waiting for something to happen. Maybe we should take the initiative and make something happen.
What'd you have in mind?
We go inside there and we find a way to hurt them.
I do also like Rachel as well. Like, she's pretty badass, and it's nice to have, like, you know, a strong female character.
You and I, we're both standing. Start believing, Salim. We're gonna get out of here and see the sun again.
Yeah, I don't think there's one in particular that like stands out hugely to me.
What on earth is that sound?
It's a Marine thing.
Oh, so does that make me a Marine too?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, huh?
Okay.
Hey, whatever happens out there, I got your back.
We'll stand together. It's the only way.
I'm glad these two have like got over their beef though. This place is so weird. 3,500 feet. Some like proper alien shit. I didn't expect it to get all like futuristic-y like this. I expected it to just stay in like catacombs.
What is this?
It's monster goo.
Stay close.
Explore the unknown, find a way to strike back, and search the area.
It's gotta be where those things come from.
I think so. Question is, where the hell are they?
I can't go that way. There's definitely something to look at over here though.
Stay close.
I ain't going nowhere.
Or is it that I was seeing? Don't want to go that far out yet.
This moths is everywhere.
Is it just me, or is it alive?
So I can drop down there. I like to explore everything.
How far down do you think we are?
Difficult to say. It's easy to lose track of time down here.
Right, let's look at what this one over here.
We mustn't lose sight.
Salim, over here. What do you make of it?
This place could have been down here for thousands of years.
God didn't make these creatures.
No. It's possible we've got this wrong way around.
What's that supposed to mean?
Maybe we're intruding on them.
Hell's heat. Salim, check this out.
What is that?
Sounds like music.
That don't sound like any music from where I'm from.
Okay, maybe not music. Could be a language.
You've seen those motherfuckers. They're not exactly the chatty type.
Alright, let's go back down to where we could drop down.
Those things are intelligent.
The creatures kind of give me like, did anyone ever watch Primeval? They give me like the big monster things that came like from the future in Primeval. Like a monster sat on a big thing. I'm not even sure what that's meant to be.
Salim, check this out. It's one of those creatures, only older.
Ancient.
You don't think it's alive, do you?
So I hope not.
Touch it.
I dare you.
Touch it.
Pussy.
I don't want to touch it.
Fuck, that was close. Thanks.
Did you see that?
Of course I fucking saw it.
That creature is fossilized. Must be millions of years old.
Beautiful. Let's keep on going then. We got something else here, another body. Why is he like half really well preserved?
Holy shit. armor. This guy's goddamn biblical.
Oh, he was the other guy right from the beginning. Oh.
Shit! Did you see that? I think he's still alive. Oh, that's impossible. In this place, everything's possible.
Oh, shit. Fucker's been alive all this time, just sitting here with half a head.
Fluid. It must have preserved his flesh, his brain. What should we do? We can't leave him like this.
Well, shit. You had enough time to get used to it?
I'm serious.
The noise will attract the vampires. I'll do it. ارتحت دلوقتي في موتك.
I just want to know what the fuck's going on. I am so invested in this. What the hell are these creatures? What is this place? I just want to know. Climb up. Is it gonna be like some giant ass like monster leader? Like king monster thing? Why the hell do they make people into vampires? Let's go this way first. This is so spooky.
Sleep.
What is it?
I think we hit the mother lode. Yeah.
Then I am thinking what you're thinking.
Oh, fuck no. Don't stand on that.
Quietly.
There are so many of them. I don't want to stand on any of the green shit. I did not think this game was ever going to go in this direction, I'll be honest. I don't know if standing on the green stuff is actually bad, I just feel like it definitely is. So I am taking it upon my own initiative to not stand on the green stuff. Unless there's something that I'd have to go and get. Saleem's over here just like not giving a shit. Have I fucked it, or was that always going to happen? Could Rachel get down here? Maybe that was always meant to happen. Maybe I couldn't go any further without stepping on it.
I'll cover you! Go!
What the hell is this?
Shit, Nicky. You turned up like the fucking cavalry. I thought you were dead.
Not my time.
Good to see you again, ma'am. Take my hand. I'm glad you're here, man.
This place.
Star Chamber.
What is this place?
As if the scientists managed to get down here like 60 years ago. I know they didn't survive.
Need a plan.
Fuck those things up and get the fuck out.
Good plan.
Sergeant K, what do we got left?
So we got 8 clips of 556 FMJ, 3 40 mil high X rounds, a couple of 9 mil pistols, 4 clips between them. We'll make that work. Huh. Plus 2 phosphor rounds. And 1 block of composition C4. All in, it's not enough.
We also got this.
It's old, unpredictable.
We work with what we got.
Now, fuses are shot, but we can use the C4 to detonate them. Let's just hope they still pack a punch.
The vampires come from those cocoons. You saw how many there were in that vault? There could be thousands in there.
So we blow them up. Burn as many of those motherfuckers as we can and head for the surface. What do you think, Sergeant?
Hoorah.
I'm not gonna allow him to carry a pistol.
We are way past that point now, man. We stand together as one. Still got that med kit. Now'd be a good time to use it.
It's looking pretty late. I can only patch up 1 person. Press back home would have a field day with this.
Looks like our explorer friends were here too.
Oh yeah, because
Nick
and Salim got injured in the big room when everything was kind of coming for him. Search the chamber and talk with your allies. Okay. So, bearings. Still not got this one. Blood. Salim took an injury and Nick used the medical kit to bind Salim's wounds. Okay. Secrets. A watch case with a portrait of a woman on the inside. Randolph Hodgson carried the portrait of his dead wife Mary to his grave. That's connected down to this. The journal entry describes how Randolph Hodgson killed Lady Bradshaw after she succumbed to the darkness. So that about Lady Bradshaw links back to this. Lady Bradshaw, Randolph killed her by staking her through the heart, and it also links up to this. The archaeologist Ellis Van Houten at Lady Bradshaw murdered him and sucked his blood. And then you've got all the journey entries. There's 1 left here and potentially 1. Definitely that one, potentially 1 there. And this. An organic structure filled with unknown fluids bearing the impression of an inhuman creature. So we haven't got the things that links to. And a strange handheld device that emits a sonic chord when touched. It seems the creatures used advanced technology to craft sonic devices of unknown purpose. And that actually doesn't link to anything. So, let's have a look around. And it said we also need to talk to people. FAO Pullman, new equipment requests, pickaxes, rope, plywood box, external arc lamps and generator, crowbars and gas masks. EVH, that's the archaeologist, the Van Houten guy. To whomever finds this,
what was in it for him?
Me.
Is it really all about these tablets?
I have sabotaged the dynamite to prevent my colleagues from sealing this temple to the world. Lady Bradshaw was right to bring me here. These creatures are a key to a limitless power. There are secrets here that could allow humanity to reach across the stars, perhaps even achieve immortality itself. Please safeguard this ruin and do not think badly of me for what I have done. I serve only the future. Ellis Van Houten. So Lady Bradshaw definitely knew about these creatures. But he sabotaged the dynamite to stop them sealing the place in.
Over here. I found something.
Yeah, give me a sec, Salim.
But I wouldn't get to see daylight again.
Daylight and a cold one.
Rachel.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for your loss. Eric was a good man.
He was.
But we got Nick now, so it's fine. And here... they are coming. We must end it here with something. If there is time, my last act will be to dictate this diary onto something found in the rubble. It can serve as a warning to anyone who... something. It's the last
The bones of
journal
this
entry.
temple are drenched in blood. We have set foot on an uncharted shore and roused something ancient and wicked. A blasphemy that comes in indescribable shapes and forms. For eons we lived as children in this world, unaware of the horrors that slumber beneath our feet. Now we have blindly thrown open the gates to madness. I fear being taken, but I must do what I must. We must seal this place for eternity, for all mankind. Mary, I'm sorry.
Okay.
None of them made it out alive.
I need to go for another quick pee break. Sorry. So I'm just gonna run a quick ad. But don't worry if you get the ad, you're only missing out on my be right back screen. So you guys go to the toilet if you need to. Pee break, go grab a drink, go grab some snacks. I will see you back in just a second. I'm back. Let's carry on. I think we must be getting close to finishing. We've got to be. I just got a weird text. Right, yeah, I think we're pretty close. So we just looked at that. There's this board here. The creature life cycle. So it hunts its victim, it implants the parasite. The parasite gestates, the host dies, and the parasite takes over for it to then go and hunt more victims. So it starts off with these, like, the real monster things are like the OGs. Or do the vampire people eventually turn into the demons? They can't have, because I want to call him Balthazar, but that's not his name. The ancient Acanian guy, he was still a vampire. He'd not turned into one of these things. So, yeah, what's the difference between the vampires and the actual demons? I'll do in a sec, Salim. I'm just having another little look around. Oh, it's another premonition. Who were those people? And why was one of those people look like Fliss from the first game? Well, I need to have a look at that. Pictures. Is this for the next game? Hotel. Found in strange areas. Is that going to be the next game? Because I'm sure the big picture in the middle has always been like a view for the next game. Sounds interesting. What is this? Oh, that wasn't getting his neck snapped. Hopefully we've avoided that. Hotel. So is the next game going to be set in a creepy hotel? Sheet music? As I discovered more about the musical language of these creatures, my mind spins in wonder at how they came to be here. Did they soar through the skies in the days of dinosaurs? Did their great empire span the globe while we were still swinging from the trees? They are dead now. Their forms are somewhat like our own, but everything else about them is alien to life as we know it. The console displays what appears to be a constellation of stars, Cetus as seen from the Earth. Did they come here from beyond, crossing great gulfs of space to land here? Were they trying to get home? So this is now asking if they're aliens. Nick?
How confident are you that they'll work?
They'll work. I should have said it sooner, but I'm sorry about Eric's death.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Rachel, I just want to... I want to say that I've come too far to lose you now. We're going to get out of here. I know it.
I like your confidence, Marine.
Okay, let's go see what Salim is looking at.
It's singing.
There's meaning here.
It's a language formed from chords, musical scales, sonics. Mary was a pianist. She deciphered it. She thought these carvings represented the stars. Do you see? It's Cetus, the whale.
We're a long way from the night sky.
It's a mystery. According to the journal, there was only one scale of sound in the device. But Mary was studying it alone. I think there may be another. I'm going to need your help.
What can I do?
This console is too big to operate single-handedly.
I have no idea if what I'm doing is right. I'm just... I feel like it's just aimless wiggling.
Isn't that something? Mary believed that these creatures were once peaceful. Their language was one of music. How could they not feel emotion? Then a tragedy fell upon them. Their great empire collapsed. Their music fell silent, and they turned on each other. What happened? A sickness? A madness? What turned them from architects into killers? Whatever it is, it twisted them. Now they're creatures of hate. Animals. Dead things. No one left to kill. So they slept. And they waited. They waited for us.
Is anyone buying this shit?
I don't know, but
Jason, don't be a
Mary
dick.
was right about one thing. There's no more good in this place. Now come on, let's go burn these motherfuckers.
Oh, this is horrible. So many of them.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Where the giant head things are made of.
Made of components. Thousands of them.
Blech.
Set the charges there, they'll all burn.
How the hell are we gonna get close enough to blow that up without waking them all up?
Shit, they're hatching. We gotta move. Quick. Okay, listen up. We've been hit hard tonight. We lost brothers. Including our own colonel. But now, it's time to get some payback. We plant charges on as many of those clusters as possible and then detonate them remotely. Second those charges go off, we haul ass to the exit. If luck is on our side, we'll do more than fry a few vampires and create a diversion.
If we die here, at least we'll take some of those bastards down with us.
Okay. Who's going to place the dynamite?
Alright, fuck it. I'll do it.
You're crazy. We'll do it together.
Nah, the more of us down there, the more chances we'll get seen. Takes a detonator. If I don't make it...
Nick!
Hear me out. If I don't make it, I want you to blow those charges. Just don't go getting trigger happy on me.
Every step of the way, you keep in radio contact.
And if there's no radio signal?
Then I'll pop a flare. See it go up, you hit that detonator.
Be quick and be safe. You hear me, buddy?
I don't really want to control him going down there because I don't want to fuck it up.
I can't make it out.
There's one ahead of him. His left.
Nick, the cocoons are hatching ahead of you. You gotta move fast.
First dynamite is down. Over.
Which way? Left or right?
Oh, his injuries. I didn't get a choice in who to bandage, by the way. I mean, I suppose I might have done with previous choices. But it wasn't a direct decision from me to bandage the wound. So I think I'd done from Nick. I feel sick. Oh, my bye boys in the background.
Holy shit.
It's getting kind of hairy down there, brother. Why don't you ditch the rest of those charges and head back?
Look at that, man. It's the mother road.
It's too far.
All right, I'm heading back.
Push the button!
Why do I feel like that really didn't do as much as what I was expecting?
Where the fuck is Salim? Those charges were a godsend. Feels like this whole damn place is coming down. Salim, he's still alive. Salim, come in, man. Are you there?
I am surrounded. I'm in real trouble here. Vampires. So many vampires.
What's there to think about? We go back down there, we die with them.
You better not be thinking about helping the bastard who killed Eric. Let him rot.
He ain't one of us.
You're wrong. Salim is one of us now. Marines don't leave their own behind. You hear me, Salim?
I don't like that. Tell my son I did everything.
I want to get him out alive. I don't want to leave it.
Coming to get you.
No, I'm scared.
You've come to join the fun.
Jason!
I'm so scared because I want to do this right.
You seriously just throw that thing at me?
I did.
Let's get out of here.
Oh. Wrong button. I was doing so well. Salim with him.
Where the fuck is Jason?
He gave his life. To save me. That thing killed him. The man thing.
You're lying.
Jason!
It's no good. He's gone.
Fuck away from me! Jason!
How do we know you didn't kill Jason?
Oh, these two are gonna end up killing Salim now. It's neither of them were on his side.
You and I are still at war. Those vampires are our only enemy now.
Did you think that when you shot Eric?
Kill me later. We have better chance working together.
Fucker deserved worse.
Might as well just kill them all now.
This way! Hurry! Come on. We go together.
Oh dear. It's Clarice.
No.
It's Clarice. She's following us. You gotta cut the rope.
No, Clarice. It's over.
Wanted Salim to go home to his son. But I clicked the wrong button. Killed Jason, which killed him. I am low-key already excited about replaying this game though.
There's a way out.
And I've not felt the excitement to replay the other two as much as I have this one. Is that it? Are these two out?
We made it. Some of us. We can't feel guilt for those left behind. We honor their memory by being alive. This is Mailman 2 on to Coyote 2. Are you receiving?
This is Rhino 1-5. Solid copy. We're 5 minutes from your position. Where the hell have you guys been? Over.
Tell me I'm not dreaming. Did we just bust our way out of there?
I forgot how bright it is out here.
It must be so good to feel sunlight after that.
I'm happy to see you.
I need a shower, clean clothes, a comfy bed, and a cold beer. No, not again.
Why? Why are they coming out?
Inside! Get inside! Now! You stay out here!
Is this because I didn't go and blow all of them up? Was that the second that I fucked it?
Shore up the defenses! Lock this place down tight!
Should I have made him go and plant the thing?
How long until the damn eclipse passes?
I don't know. Did you pay attention to the shit in school? They're here! Push those motherfuckers back to hell!
Drive them back! Look, I'm almost down! Anyone got any more bright ideas? Is this it? Flares? Where's the ammo?
Light 'em up.
What's this guy again? Just when I thought we were safe. Also, what were the chances of there being an eclipse, like, 2 minutes after they got out of there? Eclipses are super rare, aren't they? It just seems like insanely bad luck. Safe again? still feel like I didn't relax now. I relaxed when we got out of there, and it obviously didn't end well.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? You're beautiful.
Clear!
Two survivors. I mean, at least I can kill everyone. Does this mean these two are gonna live there, like, happily ever after now? Obviously Eric's not in the way of that. Two survived.
Freely they stood who stood, and fell who fell. Not bad. You've guided some of your charges to the light, while others have fallen to the darkness. Survival often comes at a great cost, a cost that others sometimes must pay. I look forward to our next encounter. Perhaps I'll choose a story that's a little more homely next time, somewhere you'd be guaranteed of a decent night's sleep. Rest assured, wherever it is, you'll find it extremely hard to leave.
So next one's definitely in a hotel.
Until the next time. You know the way out.
Yeah, definitely in a hotel. And the character that played Fliss in Man of Medan will be in it.
You're late, and you look like shit.
I just got off the red eye. What's your excuse?
Good flight?
Oh, shit movie, shit meal, no leg room.
They cram you in the back?
By the toilets.
Nice.
Coffee wasn't so bad, though. Good fucking muffins.
Did you read the brief?
On the flight. How's it going with the analysis team?
The ISG team took heavy losses, but it wasn't a complete disaster. We just had to scrape some of them off the floor.
Poor bastards. And the entities?
Like nothing we've seen before. Kolchak Jason, First Lieutenant, Marine Force Recon.
The best of the best, huh?
Or so they advertised. KIA.
Cause of death?
I'm no doctor, but I think that massive chest wound would have done it. They extracted a spear from his torso.
A spear?
Sumerian, apparently.
That's one for the history books. So they cooperated with an Iraqi soldier down there?
Republican Guard, if you can believe it. Must have made a hell of an impression for Kolchak to go back for him.
You retrieved his body? Show me.
You won't get much out of him.
What the hell is that?
Looks like he did whatever it took to survive.
Bag it. I want this area clean for examination.
The analysis team are still pulling specimens from the site. It's carnage down there.
They used dynamite?
We don't know how they got their hands on it.
No, I'm done. I told you already. It was a city, a goddamn city full of those things. There were cocoons down there. Fucking thousands of them.
How many organisms were still alive down there?
Too many. Oh, for Allah's sake. They're all fucking burdened.
Imagine having to recall all this to the American government.
Uh-huh. Ah, and here we have Colonel Eric King, our in-house genius. He definitely got more than he bargained for.
Those two were married, right?
In the loosest sense of the word.
The report states that the colonel was shot.
It's still a war zone.
At least somebody here died normal.
This comes down to Kalis. It mistook the temple for Saddam's weapon depot.
Piece of shit system.
I wouldn't say that. It's been a big find for us. We've been lucky.
This is your definition of lucky?
Well, do you believe me now?
This is Miller. He'll be fully debriefing you.
Debriefing? You need to get your damn priorities straight. Those things are still down there. What are you doing about them?
There will be plenty of time to talk things through. Right now, I suggest you count your blessings that you came through the other side.
No one's ever going to believe
Nothing
about that,
short
and
of a
obviously the
miracle that
government
you
is just going to
survived
try and cover it all.
I learned not to rely on anyone but myself. I was stronger than them all.
We'll be back shortly.
They still on for next Sunday?
Janet's making hot pot. You bet your ass we're on.
I'll never get used to this job.
Why would you want to?
At least this one was localized.
Small blessings.
So, what do you make of it all?
Doesn't matter what I think. Only thing that matters is controlling the flow of information. As far as the world knows, not a damn thing happened here.
As much as I would love to listen to that music.
You want to know what it means to be a killer? Think of the most profound thing you've ever done. The most beautiful thing you've ever created. And I promise you, it's nothing compared to watching the life bleed out of someone. To see the fear in their eyes. To feel them pawing at you for release. To hear them pleading, begging. That's true art. That's what you have to be, an artist. I've left my mark on the world. Have you?
Season 1 finale. The Devil in Me. I am already so excited for game number 4. Oh my god. And yeah, I'm pretty certain it's set in a hotel from the clues that we've had so far. I want to be able to check out the bearings and secrets. Collectibles. So yeah, we didn't quite get all the pictures. Secrets. Don't speculate on the life cycle of the creature, which suggests they are corpses inhabited by vampiric parasites. And this journal entry describes how Randolph Hodgson sacrificed himself to destroy the creatures. Van Houten sabotaged the dynamite so that humanity could study and learn from the creatures. No thanks. A series of notes concerning a star chart of unknown origin that hint that the creatures came to Earth from the constellation of Cetus. So, I mean, we didn't do too bad. I think some of the things you can only do from, like, the curator's cut. Which which is like different perspectives. Can we not see the bearings? Looks good. What, the next game? The next game does look so good. Let's see how we've done. Man Up Down, we've done Little Hope. House of Ashes, and then we have The Devil in Me. I am already super excited. Well, bonus features. Normally it's just like interviews with some of the cast, but yeah. I have to find all of Randolph's journals. Part 1 to 5, you handed 4 or 5. So yeah, I am already quite excited about like replaying through this again. I am disappointed. I feel like I could have avoided all the deaths there. Eric's death, I don't really know what I had to do to stop Salim shooting. But there must have been some decisions that led to that. And Jason and Salim... Jason's death was just me misclicking. I clicked the wrong mouse button, I clicked the right one when it should have been the left. And Jason dying definitely led to Salim's death. If Jason and Salim had come back together, then I think Salim would have still been alive. So right, I am gonna wrap up the recording for YouTube. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you haven't already, go and check out my Twitch channel. This is where this was originally streamed. And I will see you guys in another video. Love you all. Bye.